there guys, welcome to Luna's World. Wayne here and welcome to X-Plane 11 VR edition, and we're at Innsbruck. I had a bit of an accident with X-Plane 11 about 3 weeks ago. I had to reset everything. In doing that I managed to delete all of my Ortho for XP tiles. It wasn't a good day, but having said that, what I've done is I've redone the tiles at level 18. So I wanted to kind of do a quick flight around Innsbruck and check out what the scenery looks like, and I'm going to do it in this Epic 1000E, which I haven't flown for quite some time. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Looking forward to it. I'm going to talk about some add-ons as well as we get up there. I'm having seriously bad issues with my rudder pedals. I don't know why. Anyway, let's rotate. Okay, gear up. We'll go flaps up as well. This thing absolutely just climbs like a rocket. Beautiful aircraft to fly. I've forgotten how stable it was really. It's really really solid aircraft. I hope the video is looking okay in this configuration. It's a bit of a pain to set up with VR to get the right aspect ratio and configuration, but yeah, hopefully I've done an okay job. Some pretty nice scenery down there. Alright, so we're going to climb up. We're going to fly over to the left over the Alps. We are going to encounter a little bit of cloud. But on the whole the visibility is not too bad, and we should get a good view of the Alps. Incidentally, the clouds that I'm using are called Better Clouds, and I switched over to them because SkyMax doesn't really work that well with VR. There's some kind of weird artifacts and things, so but these seem to work really well, and I think they look really cool. I think they look good. It's freeware. I'll put a link in the description. The other thing that I'm using is Airport HD, which changes the look of the runway, adds in some, well, changes the look of the taxiway and the runway lines and things. And yeah, I'm really happy with that. It's a Mr. X thing, so obviously it's going to be very high quality. Scenery looking pretty damn nice, if I do say so. Very nice.
Approaching altitude.
Alright, just coming up to 9,300 feet. We'll probably level off here. Come back off the throttle a little bit. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, there's those clouds. They look pretty nice, I think. Zero effect on frame rates. Obviously what I'm experiencing in this in the VR headset is quite different to what you're experiencing, but yeah, it just you just can't portray that on a flat screen. I know I've said that before, but you really can't. I can't tell you how amazing the experience is, and I can perfectly read the dials and things. There's a lot of people saying, oh, I can't read the dials and the numbers, but there's ways around that. I'm going to do a video on that actually, how to get the most out of your VR headset within X-Plane 11, specifically X-Plane 11 with Fly Inside, which I think is an absolutely phenomenal piece of software. So look out for that. There's another video that I'm going to do as well. I've recently discovered through one of my viewers a piece of software called SimShaker. Now, I did a video a couple of weeks back now, maybe a week ago, sharing my new sim shaker setup with my new amp and my new tactile transducer, which is now fixed to the bottom of the seat. And what this software does is it you can take control over different sounds, and it adds sounds in. It's a really powerful tool. I'm not gonna explain everything here, but I'm gonna do a full video on it because it really warrants that. Really cool piece of software. So expect that sometime soonish as well. Look at those clouds. They're just beautiful. The mountains are looking pretty nice as well. I think level 18 does really make a difference, especially when you do low level or close-up flying like this. Let's have a look down there. Yeah, that looks really nice. Alright, I'm gonna throttle back and make a descent. We're gonna fly down this valley and then land back at Innsbruck. I find this plane to be a really slippery little thing. It's incredibly hard to slow down. Those blue lights down there, I don't know if you can see them, but they're police cars. There's quite a lot of them for some reason. But that is courtesy of another add-on called, what's it called? European Objects or something like that. I'll put the link in the description. I've forgotten the name. But it replaces the lights on cars, and it replaces the signs and makes them look more European, which is really cool. I fly mostly in, well, not mostly, but I do a lot of flying in Europe, so it does add a whole other level of realism that I think is worth checking out if you like to fly in Europe. Absolutely stunning down there. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful stuff. Absolutely glorious. Yeah, I don't quite know why there are so many of them. Maybe something's going down in Innsbruck. Maybe they're looking for us. Oh, I've missed flying this plane. She is so stable. She's really nice to fly. Alright, so I've been idle on the throttle now since making that descent up in that mountain, and we're still going at 196. There's no air brakes on this thing, so I can't remember the safe speed of the drop to be able to drop the gear, but I'm going to drop the gear now. Once you get the flaps out,
Gear down.
it's actually alright, but yeah, it's just getting to the point where you can drop flaps without ripping the wing off. Alright, go one stage of flap. That'll really slow us down. That's like hitting the brakes. There we go. 120, 119 knots now. And I don't want to descend too much more. Nice to get a low view of the ortho scenery though. That's pretty good, isn't it? More police, look. They're following us. Alright, so our gear's down. We need to slow down a little bit more. Just about see the runway ahead. And I think I'll go to full flap now. We're pretty much on the glide slope, which is good. All those police over there as well. Alright, they're definitely coming for us. That's not good. Alright, just watching my descent rate. I need to keep that about 500 feet.
500.
Yes, we're a little bit high. Let's come back off the throttle. A little bit of right rudder, left rudder even.
300.
Still very high. There we go.
200.
I feel like we've got a bit of a crosswind actually.
100.
There we go, that should be alright.
50. 40. 30. 20.
A little bit of a flare. Off the
10.
throttle and touchdown. A little bit too much of an angle there, but oh dear. Oops, 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 oops. There's something not right with my rudder pedals. I need to go into the control sensitivity and check that out. There we go, guys. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm pretty happy with the scenery. Everything else is stock. There's no airport scenery. The auto gen is as is. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So I'll put all the links in the description to the little add-ons that I'm using. Just to summarize, I'm using better clouds. I'm using Airport HD. I'm using European objects and of course Ortho for XP at level 18. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about the VR experience for you. I'm gonna put my 3 monitors back up and do some flat screen flying as well. But I tell you, it's so hard going back to flying on a single monitor once you've experienced VR. That's how good it is. Really is superb. And the price of the Oculus has gone back down again to $399. So, you know, I highly recommend it. I really do. I'm not just saying that. It's an incredible experience. Anyway, guys, that's enough from me. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. And I'll see you all very soon. Take care.